Kia ora koutou katoa. We know the Pfizer vaccine works really well against Covid-19, but we also know that viruses can change. Now, as the virus spreads, it mutates. It's like gossip. The further the story spreads, the more mistakes creep into the retelling. Most mutations aren't a big deal, but some changes could affect the effectiveness of vaccines. Vaccines work by training the immune system to identify and fight off invaders. But if the virus changes too much, it could sneak behind the body's defences without being recognised. So what do we know about the variants that have popped up so far? There are 4 versions of the virus that the World Health Organization calls variants of concern. They're known by the places they were first found. There's the UK variant, the South Africa variant, the India variant, and the Brazil variant. The UK variant spreads more quickly, but the good news is that the vaccine being used in New Zealand still seems to protect against it. In Israel, where the UK variant was the most common, the Pfizer vaccine gave more than 95% protection against both infection and serious disease. A lab study showed the variant that overloaded hospitals in Brazil also still responds to the Pfizer jab. The South African virus strain is a bit more tricky. Qatar's vaccination program showed the vaccine still stopped infection in 3 out of 4 people. But more importantly, even those who got infected were almost completely protected from getting really sick. The latest variant of concern is the version spreading in India. For that strain, an early English study showed the Pfizer vaccine was 88% effective at preventing symptomatic disease. So far then, it's good news. Even if more major mutations pop up, there are options. Manufacturers could tweak the vaccine design and offer an extra booster jab. Or regular update jabs might be needed, such as with the annual flu vaccine. The Whole Truth About the COVID Vaccine is a series from Stuff made in partnership with Māori Television and the Pacific Media Network. We receive funding from the Google News Initiative.